From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. That evens it up 1-1. Hernandez looks in. 1-1 pitch on its way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The right fielder, number 3,
Gerard Dyson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Eric Hosmer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Just getting started here in Seattle. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Ripped on the ground to first. Lee is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ketel Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Mariners.
Hot shot to third. Moustakas has it. A quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Franklin Gutierrez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Low for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Nelson Cruz takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A two-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0. Hit down the third base line. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it, and that retires the side. Mike Moustakas makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Hernandez gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting sixth,
Kendrys Morales into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Salvador Perez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
A man on third with 2 down. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Lind strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first on his way to second now, and he is in there. Kyle Seager steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta, to third. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Leonis Martin digs in here for his first appearance. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Posed.
Ketel Marte will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In now, Franklin Gutierrez. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Infante ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Alcides Escobar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Yeah, and then in game one of the World Series, he hit the inside the park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside the park homer in the World Series since 1929.
That was pretty cool, but all in all, Escobar finished the 2015 postseason with a .329 average, 9 RBIs. He was definitely a huge factor in the Royals' run to the championship.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Lorenzo Cain will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lee will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Billy Burns, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
The run scores from second. It's now a 4-1 game. Eric Hosmer steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nelson Cruz digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Minor gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Darrell Lee stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Robinson Cano is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners. But some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Adam Lind strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is there, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Alex Gordon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Kyle Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Miners ready. First pitch on its way.
Number 15.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Steve Clevenger stands in. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Leonis Martin stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Pulled toward right center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hernandez is ready. First pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Alcides Escobar rides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Omar Infante stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Flipped out the other way toward short. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Lorenzo Cain will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ketel Marte will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Kane moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Franklin Gutierrez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Nelson Cruz strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Darrell Lee steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Lee.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Robinson Cano digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Burns. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And Hosmer gets around on one, but this is hooking foul into the seats in right. Hernandez into the windup. 2-2 pitch on its way. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Mike Moustakas will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Adam Lind will get things going here in the Mariners' sixth as he'll step in to lead off the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Hosmer is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the sixth. One away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gordon going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Steve Clevenger. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kendrys Morales is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch. Tap foul at home plate. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a flare out toward right center. Cano onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Salvador Perez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And this is fouled at the plate. Still just 1 run on the ledger for Hernandez to this point. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Alcides Escobar will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gutierrez has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leonis Martin steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Kelvin Herrera is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first.
Number 4, Kelvin Herrera.
Right side. Hosmer has it. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Ketel Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 4 runs, 9 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Franklin Gutierrez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Seth Smith.
Number 7, Seth Smith.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. High pop-up. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. leading off the inning, Omar Infante, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Nope,
fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 1-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Billy Burns will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martin is after it. And that ends the inning. Nelson Cruz strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Luke Hochevar is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Burns coasts under it. 1 out. Darrell Lee ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Kane is there. 2 gone. Robinson Cano will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Infante into shallow center. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Eric Hosmer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Number 60. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Clevenger has a play and a rather easy first out. Mike Moustakas will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Down and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Alex Gordon makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Felix Hernandez. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. I mean, he was hitting his spots all game long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on.